Hey, I'm Morgan from the very unofficial travel guides, and I've just checked into the smallest hotel room I have ever stayed in. Yes, I just flew from Hamburg to London Heathrow and then London Heathrow to New York JFK. I took the Long Island Railroad into the city. If you want to see that video, it's coming up soon, or it's maybe already posted on my channel, so subscribe and look through my library. And then I walked up from Penn Station in the rain to the Yotel here on 41st and 10th Avenue. So if I look a little bit tired and worn, it's because of all that. As I said, this room is very tiny. I've got it on a wide angle here so you can see a lot of the room at one time. This room is specifically for solo travelers. I can't, well, you know, I could imagine staying here with another person, but not like for a week. And I don't think that you can book this room for two people, but I'm not sure. Let's take a look around together, shall we? Here we are inside the room, and this is as far back as I can get from the bed. So it's literally 1, 2, 3 steps of my tiny little legs to get here. I'll show you the view in a second. It's kind of, well, you know what? I'll show you the view now because it's kind of getting dark out. So this is the view towards Times Square. That right down there is 42nd Street, but it's not the crazy part of 42nd Street. It is the sort of getting quieter side of 42nd Street. That's east and that is west. That is the door that I just came through, and there is a almost full-length mirror here. There are some little cubby holes here. I see there is a hairdryer, some Kleenex, another cubby hole, a safe. Here is a mini ironing board, and the iron is up there. And over here is the bathroom, and as you can see, this bathroom is definitely not Morgan approved. And not only is it a translucent glass door with a gap here, but what does it look like from this side? Yeah, well, I mean, it's not that bad. And to tell you the truth, I'm staying here alone, so I really don't care. But if I was staying here with somebody else, I would have a big problem with this. There's the crapper. It's right next to the shower. And I've hung up my jacket in there because it's dripping wet, so that jacket is not included in the room. And here is the fancy body washes and stuff here. Let's see what we have. We've got Urban Skincare Intense Conditioner, Awaken Hair Wash, and Daily Hand and Body Cleanser. And I see there is a rainforest shower head, and then under my wet jacket there's also one of these as well. Moving back out. This is the sleeping area. Here is a television. And there are some colorful controls down here. Let's see what that does in a second. Also, 2 USB ports. Very good. Are there any over here next to the bed? No, I mean next to the head of the bed. No, but I've got my thermostat here, a light, a telephone, and yeah, 2 reading lights. Then this is the washing area, and I really like this. The lighting here is very nice. But let's take a look at this colorful thing over here. What does this do? Is this oh. Well, it's going to be flashing crazy here in the camera, unfortunately, but I can like do some mood lighting here. Fancy. What color am I feeling now? I think I'll take, I don't know, that color. Unfortunately, I can't tell you what I'm paying here for the night because I booked it together with a flight and hotel package on Expedia, which is something I always recommend doing because you can get some really good deals. Let me just tell you, I first looked at just what the flight was gonna cost, and then I looked at what it was gonna cost with a hotel, and with a hotel was cheaper. That's actually the second time that I've booked something like that on Expedia, where I just looked at the flight and the flight was like $700, and then I looked at the flight and the hotel and it was like $620. I don't get it, but I'm not complaining. I definitely would stay here again. I think it's, well, the location is amazing, and it's sort of a cool vibe here. Check out the lobby and the bar area, and I've got a view of Manhattan, of Midtown Manhattan, and there's really, not much to complain about there. I am here in New York because tomorrow I am boarding the Royal Caribbean Anthem of the Seas, so if you want to see those videos, also be sure to subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I've got lots of hotel room, resort tours, cruise ship cabin tours, and things like that on my channel. By the way, I was just thinking that this is also smaller than any cruise ship cabin I've ever been in. So this is one of the smallest domiciles I have ever rented. But I'm a small guy, so hey, no problem. I'm gonna put my rainy jacket back on and go out and explore the city. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.